A
couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0.
No, inside.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Thomas at the track, the wall, into the bushes and gone. Gregory Polanco leaves the yard with a solo shot. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
And the next in is Johan Camargo, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. For his career in this matchup, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
3-1 to him now. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. One run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Grounded to first, fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Yasiel Puig will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Now the 2-1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Fowler to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple.
You'll see right there that this is a shot to right center, and the fielder can't cut it off. He was turning those legs on the base paths, making it to third with a triple.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Giovanni Gallegos takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 65, Giovanni Gallegos.
Digging in to try it again, Cole Tucker. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
The 1-0 home.
I got to count 2-2.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. 8th inning coming up. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Pirates 2. Caleb Ferguson has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Colton Wong.
First offering on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1. And the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Here comes the first pitch. Lane Thomas is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Newman fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up Matt Carpenter. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Goldschmidt, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Now the 2-0.
Hey!
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Now the 2-1. Taken, strike 2. 2 out with the man at first. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. 1 left for the Cardinals as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Newman. No hits to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And that's in there for a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
1-1 the count now. Pitch on the way.
That's in. Ball 2.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he's set down, 1 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Gallegos. It's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Carpenter is there, and there's out number 2.
Now batting. The
So
third
striding
baseman.
in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. A couple of walks for him thus far. First offering on its way.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
The 0-1 delivery.
Nope, outside.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Here's another 2-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Here's the 3-2. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible. But that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
Andrew Miller is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save.
Andrew Miller.
Josh Bell will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch.
1-0.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. The 1-0. Misses inside off the plate.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2-0 pitch on the way. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Randy Arozarena will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 56, Randy Arozarena.
Fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Two men are on with 2 men out. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Liner toward right center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And the runner will score from second. The relay throw, and he's in at third base safely, so the go-ahead run is right there with 2 gone.
Down back, second baseman.
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are big base hits, D-Roll. This one's getting late. That is a huge 2 RBI base hit to tie things up. Yeah, Dan, in the late innings, the pressure gets higher. It's who can control their emotions. And from an offensive standpoint, that's a nice job of taking a deep breath and coming through for the team.
So here's Johan Camargo. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. Fowler is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. We've played 8 full, and we are tied 4-4. Randy Arozarena is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
Now playing left field, number 56.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Keone Kela comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Kela.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball inside.
And he'll step off and try again. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back a guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Here's Dexter Fowler now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. Three 3-0 pitch on its way. And that's over. 3-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bonnie bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A payoff pitch one more time. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The catcher, number 4.
Yadi Molina digging in now. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up, 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Two and 2 to the Cardinals catcher. Full count now, 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Popped him up. Bell over to his left, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. This game's all tied at 4. Eric Gonzalez is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Gonzalez.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. He comes in at 262 on the year. 1 home run and 3 driven in. Now the 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away.
Now batting, catcher.
Striding in, Jacob Stallings. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Two balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. 1 out, nobody on. Slow roller left side. Reined in. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 3.
Stepping into the box, Cole Tucker. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
0-2. Here it is. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Still all square at 4 apiece.